couple more trees to show you. Bryomata here, really slow growing. Probably would do better out of the pot, to be honest, but very fussy about the ground. It doesn't want to be in clay, it wants to be in real free draining soil, which I can control in that pot because I can put whatever I like in it. I've had this a few years and it's hardly grown. I've probably got the same number of leaves on. It tends to grow one leaf like that, and then this one here would be brown, so every time I gain a leaf I lose a leaf, so it's not really growing that well, but I'll keep persevering. It's not hard to look after. It goes a very nice blue when it's really hot. And then finally down here, just a little collection of Trachycarpus seedlings that I bought online. I didn't buy the seeds, I bought them already sprouted, already germinated, and I've just potted them on with these proper pots that you can get online, which I'll leave a link in the description. These help the roots grow deep much better than using a standard small little pot. When the roots grow deep, that's what they like to do. They like to spiral, and it prevents, the design of them inside prevents the plant becoming pot bound as well. Once they start sticking out the bottom, it's time to pot them up, which I've got these bigger ones as well here. They're nice and deep, they work really well. And yeah, some of these, which is this one, is in a bigger pot, as you can tell from that one to that one. The difference in size, even though they're the same age, that's the difference. So it's worth putting them in deep pots, even when they're very young. Let's stick that back and have a quick look down here. I'll show you what I feed them with. Very basic, you probably all know, probably all seen the products before if you're into palm trees. Is these here. So we've got Palm Focus, that's a liquid feed, much better for pots, I would say. The only downside I think for liquid feed is if it's been raining lots and lots and it keeps raining, you don't need to water your palms in pots or in the ground, so you really need them to dry out, and if it's rains a lot, which it has done this summer, you hardly get any feed in. So what I use is this stuff here, which is a slow release palm fertilizer granules, which I'll open up, and they're just little granules like that. You can measure them out to the proper rate of your area, stick them in the ground, and they just slow release, probably every 10 weeks. Try that, that's fine. And then you don't have to worry about watering them. Your palm's going to be fed slowly over 10 to 12 weeks. And I've used it for the last few years and it's worked absolutely fine. And this one here is just, I would say, works well alongside that. This is Palm Booster. It smells a bit like vitamins tablets. I think it is like a vitamin mix for palm trees. I don't really know exactly what's in it, but you only need a tiny amount. I think it's about 1 ml or 2 ml per litre of water, depending if it's in a pot or the ground. Mix it up every couple of weeks, stick it in the ground with the palm, and it meant to help the roots grow. I haven't used it a lot this year, obviously because of the rain, so I haven't needed the water, but everything seems absolutely fine with these 3 products here. So I recommend these. You can get them from a website called hardypalms.co.uk. Really good website for things like this. That's where I got the pots from as well. They sell palm trees there as well. They've got a good collection. I think Nigel is the chap who runs it. Really helpful, you can ask him questions. set your order in. I think they're on Amazon as well, but it usually arrives very quickly. Never had any trouble with them, so I highly recommend them. Anyway, thanks for watching the videos. Hope you've enjoyed looking at these palms, give you some ideas of what grows well and what doesn't in the UK, south of England. Any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll see if I can get back to you. I'm no expert, it's just everything I know is what I've read and watched online, so I'm just kind of following that on really. So anyway, thanks very much, have a good day.